name's Tim Lindsey. I'm the productivity coach with Keller Williams Lakes and Mountains, and I'm with Brie Stevens, the team lead for Lake Life Realty with Keller Williams, and she is class of 2018's finalist for the 30 Under 30 for Realtor Magazine. Brie, question for you.
Yes.
What would recognition of being a 30 Under 30 for 2018 mean to you and your team?
It would mean a lot, and it would do a lot for my team. Pretty much being recognized in that class for 2018 would recognize my hard work and dedication to my clients.
So as you surrounded yourself with that additional talent, what did that allow you to do?
Well, it allowed me to go from 12 million in sales on my own to over 24 million in just over a year.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. If I was selected to be a part of this class of 2018 for Realtor Magazine, it would mean so much not only to me, but to my team, who has enabled me to leverage my business where I want to grow to and service my clients in a way that they deserve to be serviced to. It would thank my mom and dad for all that they've done and supported me, along with family and friends and clients, because when you start out in the business, you need help. So the brokerage has helped me so much along the way, Keller Williams, and the tools, the training, the tech, everyone along the way that's really been there to, hold my hand through every different challenge. Each day, each transaction's been totally different than the next, and I've only continued to grow, and this will allow me to just grow even further and recognize everyone that's helped me.
Cool. You mentioned the growth portion of what you've done since you've been here at Keller Williams. What's the biggest change in your business year over year?
I decided to join Keller Williams because I saw the opportunity to not just be an individual agent, but create a team, create a business for myself, and a life that I wanted to live. I didn't want to be, every single day, killing myself to get things accomplished. And to do that, I did not see me giving the best service to clients. And how could I be the best if I'm not servicing them the best? And the busier I started to get, I needed help. And we were at lunch one day, and I said I needed help. And some guy with his cute golden retriever puppy came by, and I said, that's a new agent. I just did a transaction with him. And you said, why don't you call him up? Well, I waited 3 weeks, and I called him when he was meeting with another brokerage to go and meet with them and join them.
Yeah.
I had no idea. And called him up. He said he was making a decision in 24 hours. And well, I had to pull something together and prove to him that I could support a year-round income for someone else.
Yep.
And he came along, and I had just been wrapping up about 12 million in volume myself. And he came along at the end of that year in October, and then he introduced another agent to me. She actually wasn't an agent at the time, but she had the personality and character of the team that I saw that we wanted to build. And it wasn't just a me, it was a we at that point. And so Stephanie came along, and the three of us together are now Lake Life Realty. And we've been able to leverage our business, and I've been able to leverage my talents and their talents and make it, full circle to help clients, help myself in the life I want to live, my family, my friends. They can actually see me. Some people don't get to do that. They're an individual agent, and that's how they choose, but this was the business and the way I wanted to run.
That's awesome. So people around the country and throughout the region who have never been to the Lakes region here in New England, or specifically here in New Hampshire, explain to them, to someone who doesn't know the area, what is Lake Life? What does it mean to you and your team?
Lake Life.
Say Lake Life.
Well, when I started with Keller Williams, I didn't want to brand myself as Brie Stevens. I want to brand myself as Lake Life, because that was what I was selling. It was the lifestyle here. And that lifestyle is different than anywhere I've ever been. I'd love to find another place like it, just for a place to travel to, because I live, work, and play here.
You getting tired of going to the islands? Yes.
No, it's fantastic to live, work, and play in the same spot where people come and resort and vacation. It'd be nice to go away from where you work every once in a while, but this is the best place I've ever traveled to. This is the vacation destination.
Right.
And I get to share that people can live here year-round. They can live here as a third, second home. It's a totally different atmosphere where you can boat to towns, you can do water sports, You can, dine, go to ice cream, explore. You can go up to the mountains, ski, hike. It's all out your back door.
Right. You can park your car on Thursday and do everything on the boat.
You don't really lock your car up here either. So it's nice. It's safe. It's fun. It's great for all ages. And it's just really an experience where you get here. I lived in southern New Hampshire before, and you'd get through the Hooksett Tolls, and it was just a relief. And then you get through Concord, and it was just everything else was behind you. You were at the lake, and that's your happy place. And that's where now I get to live year round.
That's awesome.
So it's cool to share that with people and have them understand what you're capable of doing here.
Yeah, to work where you live and play.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. So the voting starts on Friday, March 16th,
Yes.
correct?
Yep.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yep, at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Everybody's going to be hovering over their computer. You can vote for Brie. If you go to Vote for Brie, 30under30.com. Vote for Brie, 30under30.com, starting Friday the 16th at 1 p.m. And you can vote for an entire week?
Entire week.
Once a day.
Well, it's every 24 hours from when you last voted.
Okay.
So if you vote and stay with it, it is once a day.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time, Brie.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thank you.